Almost all parents experience anger with their children, and I want to talk to you about how to harness that for good if we can do that. I'm Dr. Scott Turansky. I've written a book called Good and Angry, Exchanging Frustration for Character in You and Your Kids. One of the premises of this book is that anger isn't a good emotion, that God created us to experience anger. But I make this statement that I think is very important and will change your life when it comes to anger. It's this: anger is good for identifying problems, but not good for solving them. You see, anger is one of these emotions that we experience in our lives that draws attention to a problem. Sometimes the problem is out there. Your kids are fighting or being disrespectful or mean or something like that, and it makes you feel angry. There's a problem. Anger is a natural response to something that's wrong. Of course, sometimes the something that's wrong is inside of our hearts. We have unmet expectations or unrealistic expectations that I just want to be left alone. I don't want to parent right now. And so sometimes those expectations make us feel angry inside. We don't know. Anger is like a light flashing on the dashboard. Here's what we need to do. We want to ask ourselves, what is that anger indicating? And then we want to move into a problem-solving mode that doesn't use anger, because anger isn't good for solving problems. That's when relationships get damaged, things get hurt, bad things are said. And so you want to use your anger as a flag, because most of the time I want to suggest that your angry is because your kids are doing something wrong. So you want to move into a plan. I find that parents who don't have a plan use anger to solve problems. And that's why I've dedicated my life to helping parents develop strategies to deal with the challenges that their children face. I'm sure your kids have all kinds of challenges, and what they're doing is wrong, and they need to move into something different. They need to develop some more character in their lives to overcome some of the challenges that they're facing. So it's very realistic, I think, for parents to use their anger as a cue that says something's wrong here, identify what that is, move into a strategy or a plan that'll help your child change for the better.